Hello everyone, welcome to this moment as we get together to share the word of the Lord. The Gospel of Luke today says that while still more people gathered in the crowd, Jesus said to them, "This generation is an evil generation. It seeks a sign, but no sign will be given it, except the sign of Jonah. Just as Jonah became a sign to the Ninevites, so will the Son of Man be to this generation. At the judgment, the queen of the south will rise with the men of this generation, and she will condemn them, because she came from the ends of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon. And there is something greater than Solomon here. At the judgment, the men of Nineveh will arise with this generation and condemn it, because at the preaching of Jonah they repented. And there is something greater than Jonah here." And this is the gospel. So let us, to be able to understand, let us go back a little bit in time. In the Old Testament, it was common knowledge that miracles only God can do. And at the same time, God the Father revealed in the Old Testament that in the plenitude of times, he was going to send the Messiah, the Savior. So Jesus is present in the reality of the world. He's preaching the kingdom, and many wonderful and beautiful signs follow his preaching, miracles. The blind can see, the lepers are cured, and so many others. And they are there, and they are not able to recognize in him the Messiah promised by God. And that is the reason why Jesus said this generation is an evil generation. Seeks a sign, but they had a sign, the sign of Jonah. That is why he said, in the end of times at the judgment, the queen of the south will rise with this generation and will condemn them. Why? Because she came from the end of the earth to listen to the wisdom of Solomon. And there is something greater than Solomon here. So the people from Nineveh too, they are going to have better conclusion in their lives. Why? Because there is something greater than Jonah here, he said. And by the preaching of Jonah, they repented. So the people in the time of Jesus, they were not able to recognize in the preaching, the teaching, and the miracles, the presence of God. And how about today? Do you pay attention to the voice of the Lord and recognize his presence in your life and the life of the others? Do you recognize the wonderful signs they are still happening in today's reality? Or you're like the generation of the time of Jesus, because he called them an evil generation. So today, pay attention to the voice of the Lord, listen to his voice, obey to the voice of the Lord, and be thankful for the blessings he bestows upon you every single day. God bless you. Be with you today.